And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Thursday night edition of Biz Talks. My name's Fred Holmes. I'm an independent distributor with Isagenix, and I'm excited to be the host this evening. Want to do a very special welcome to all of you who've joined us, but in particular, those of you that have been invited guests. Somebody that you know, somebody cares about you, has been sharing with you maybe our products, maybe you're one of our customers, maybe they've been sharing with you about an opportunity to take back control of your life in these troubling times, to be able to create your own work environment, to be able to work where you want, when you want, create a home-based business, and an opportunity to create an additional income stream, or maybe build a business that can surpass what you have right now. And so certainly tonight is information for you. What we're going to do over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the exciting news that's taking place right now. Our company, ZG International, is becoming part of Isagenix 2.0, an incredible company you're going to learn more about in just a couple of moments. I'll give you a chance to learn a little bit about what we're doing and how we build business from home. But in particular tonight, I want you to hear from two of our friends that have been building a business on a part-time basis. For those of you that have been part of these broadcasts, last week we had two young people, millennials, two young ladies under the age of 30 building their financial future. And tonight we're going to highlight two gals that are in retirement and what they're doing to make an impact on their world as well as their own financial situation. So let me just go through a few things real quick here. Let's see, here we go. Our company is Isagenix. We're a company that, how come that's not going for me? There we go. Imagine being able to be part of a company where you have products that not only does everybody want, people are spending fortunes on these products. In North America today, over 70% of the adults are overweight. And actually half of that number is considered clinically obese. The fitness industry today, over $80 billion for people going to the gyms and all those sorts of assorted things. Anti-aging, this is the baby boomer generation, and you don't have to be in your 50s and 60s. People in their 30s and 40s are finding ways to create, a more healthy, youthful appearance. Over $300 billion industry next year. Imagine having a business that could bring all of these trends together and create a profit center for you. That's Isagenix, because we incorporate an incredible line of products and a compensation plan that pays people who are interested in sharing our products and sharing our income opportunity. Our mission statement: to impact the world health, and free people from physical and financial pain. And in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. And folks, that last little bit was what sold me on Isagenix. Trust and respect, to be able to be part of a company of integrity. We have solutions for literally every component of what the world is looking for now: weight loss, performance, vitality and well-being, personal care and beauty care, as well as financial wellness. We have products to support the metabolism and providing detoxifying support. We have a complete meal replacement line, which is literally changing so many people's bodies and personal appearance. For me personally, while I was in good shape, at 65, I was relatively lean. I've been able to use our weight management system. I've dropped now only about 4 or 5 pounds, but increasing the amount of lean muscle mass. Ionic Supreme, an incredible product with the ability to help deal with day-to-day stress. A complete line of essentials with Isagenesis, cutting-edge products to support the unique nutrient needs of both men and women. And then finally, Isagenesis to help with free radicals and fight cell aging. Now, when you have this kind of high-quality nutrition for adults, the first thing you have to think about is, where does this all start? And today, it goes without saying, our children are having the same challenges that adults are in being able to get healthy nutrition. And who wouldn't want to provide for the health and wellness of their children? At Isagenix, we have specific products geared towards the taste and the needs of children. Now, one of the things that we've dealt with here in the Western world for a long time is the fact that it's become a very sedentary lifestyle. It appears, one study, 15 hours every single day, people are sitting. We have a special product pack designed to help you get the most out of your daily activity. We have products that are designed to help people with stress. 3 out of 4 Americans are reporting at least one stress symptom every month. Over half Americans are reporting stress on a regular daily basis. Chronic stress, it goes without saying. Everybody knows that stress can be a great detriment to our health and wellness. We have specific products designed to address those issues as well. This is an example of what happens to people when they get involved in our product lines. And some of these transformations are truly spectacular. But honestly, we've got people that have lost, hundreds of pounds, but imagine the difference, even a few pounds, in improving your overall energy, wellness, and physique, what that would make to so many different people. But this isn't just us saying this. The company has invested millions of dollars in a multitude of third-party independent studies. In a recent study, an 8-week study comparing the Isagenix weight management system to the traditional healthy heart diet, 56% more weight loss overall in 8 weeks, 47% more fat loss, which really means that you're retaining the lean muscle mass, twice as much visceral fat loss. This study was done recently here just this past year. Now, the final ingredient to put this all together is the alarming need in the world today for people to take back control of their financial situation. The gig economy is making up over 1/3 of the workforce in the U.S. It's supposed to grow beyond that over this next year. The amount of income that has been earned through Isagenix distributors by 2018, the total income paid to Isagenix distributors over their 17-year lifespan at that time, over $3.7 billion. Isagenix, there is no cap on your income. And by the way, folks, if you haven't heard, in North America, in the US alone, we're approaching unemployment levels that are rivaling the Great Depression. What if you could get paid for sharing something you already love? And all you have to do is be experienced with the products. Every single customer and distributor that I've been able to put on these products in the last few weeks has had absolutely incredible results with these products. They're loving every single minute of taking the products. Now, Isagenix in 17 years has grown to over $7 billion in total sales. They've paid out over $3.7 billion in commissions. Over 300 people have earned more than $1 million in their time with Isagenix. We are now in 16 different countries, privately held. The owners of the company, Jim and Kathy Jouver, two of the most incredible, genuine people that you could ever hope to meet. To be able to be involved with our company is very simple. It's a simple process. You share, they share, and repeat the process. And folks, what this means for each one of us is that there is finally an opportunity, there is some hope that we can be involved in an enterprise with very minimal investment, no risk, no downside. Your only overhead are the incredible products that you personally consume on a monthly basis. And by being able to share your own personal experience with others, they're going to want to try our products. Many of them are going to have others that they're going to want to try our products from their own personal results. This word-of-mouth referral is a powerhouse in marketing and sales. And if you focus on a simple system and have people behind you, people that have experience in this industry of the home-based business, who know how to build businesses, who know how to provide the tools and the resources to you, really the only limitation to the results that you can receive is your own willingness to follow a system and devote some time to building your own home-based business. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to jump over to Washington State. I have got a really good friend of mine. I've got Mary Jouver going to join me here. Mary, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, Mary, I'm going to bring you over to this side of the broadcast. I asked Mary to join us on tonight's broadcast because she represents a group of people that are really flocking to the, hello, Mary, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Looking lovely this evening.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad we're not wearing the same colors. I didn't even think to talk with you about that. Give me a moment. I just want to make sure I do a appropriate introduction. I've worked with Mary and her daughter, Christine, over the last few years. But I wanted Mary to join us because she represents a group of people, a segment of the population that is flocking to Isagenix 2.0 right now. Folks that are retired, looking for ways to, maybe create supplemental income. I mean, who retires and thinks that they're going to, have the wild lifestyle? Everybody tries to cut back, and to also be able to help her friends. And Mary just did something really exciting in the past 30 days. She achieved the rank of Crystal Director, and by doing that in 30 days, I believe it was about $1,700 in profits and actually just in bonuses that you received. Is that the right figure, Mary?
That's correct.
Well, very good. Well, listen, I wanted Mary to join us, and so you can hear a little bit about the real people behind the Isagenix story. Now, Mary, I know that you had a long career in the accounting field. You transitioned into retirement, started a business of your own, an antique shop, by moving to the other side of the coast to be closer to the kids. I know Christine liked that. Tell us a little bit about how did you get involved initially in the concept of, network marketing, home-based business?
Well, I've always been interested in natural health, and always a proponent of sharing it with friends and family and anybody I met who had a health challenge, to suggest that they, incorporate natural therapies and natural health into their daily life. I've done that for many years. I've never had a flu shot or anything like that. I just use all natural things, and a lot of the Jouver products have really, helped me and stepped up my health. And it was just kind of a natural thing, sharing with people, and it just evolved.
Now, I remember you saying that you've actually been a customer for many, many years.
Yeah.
But something happened that caused you to want to get more excited or more involved in the business end of the business, more focused on building a business. Tell me a little bit about that.
We had some health challenges in the family and whatever, and I just started sharing, using different products and sharing them with people. And all of a sudden, I had a business going. I had people joining me and sharing the products too, and it just happened, just developed.
Now, while we're pretty close in age, one of the things we were talking the other day, we both agreed, regardless of what the number is, there's no reason why you have to die, right? You can still live, and I remember we were talking just the other day on a Zoom meeting, and you had to cut off to go out and help spread mulch in the garden, right?
Right. And I was doing that today again.
Oh, good for you, Mary. Good for you. Well, let me do this maybe in closing. If you had one thing you wanted to say to somebody that was, in our age range, the 60, 70 plus group, what would you say to them to help them feel that they can also do this?
Anybody can do this. I have team or tribe. We call them our tribe, our family tribe. I have 3 couples, actually, 3 leaders on my team that are in their 80s. And I have several that are in their 70s and 60s. And we've got all ages. I mean, I've got millennials and baby boomers and whatever. But when we joined Isagenix, or moving to Isagenix, everybody embraced it. fully and tried the products, and they're very excited and they're sharing. And that's how I ended up Crystal Director. People are just very excited about these products, and there's life-changing products there that help us age gracefully and help us with some of the challenges we face as we're getting older. So this is a business for everybody, and the products are for everybody.
Well, all I can tell you, Mary, is the two of us will be dancing on the beach and showing all those young pups up, right?
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Mary, and congratulations on your Crystal Director advancement. That's very, very exciting. Thanks for joining us this evening and sharing your story.
Thanks for inviting me, Fred.
All right, we'll let Mary go over to the other side. And I wanted to bring on another friend of mine, Barbi Stalh from Ohio. And Barbi has a little bit of a different story. Barbi, I'm going to bring you over to this side here. Barbi Stalh has been with us for, I thought I was going to bring you over here. Where'd you go, Barbi? There we go. Barbi is, I'm going to unmute you, Barbi, and you get your camera going. Barbi has been with us a number of years. I remember working with Barbi quite a long time ago. Hey, Barbi, how are you?
Hey there. Doing good.
Good to see you. I was just introducing you, Barbi, so the folks who know who you were. Barbi had a real interesting story. Had never been involved in business in the past, a stay-at-home mom, but she achieved one of our top ranks, Diamond Distributor, in just barely over 12 months. Was less than 13 months. And Barbi's been one of the people that, one of our most recognized distributors. Over the last several years, she's had some challenges, and she can speak to one of the hidden benefits of having a home-based business in our arena of network marketing, which is residual income. So Barbi, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to join us this evening. Maybe, real briefly, you can speak to the folks about what was your motivation to actually get involved with us several years ago?
My motivation to do the business, I've always had a passion for the nutrition, but to do the business is I wanted to have some income so my husband and I could go back into full-time ministry without financial, responsibility to those. And I like to say that I started an exciting journey 10 years ago. I had just finished 25 years of homeschooling our 5 children, and one of our children is a quadriplegic, so I didn't work outside of the home. And a friend introduced me to the products while I was on a mission trip, and I really had no idea when I purchased enough products for myself and enough to share with other folks that I was embarking on such an amazing adventure that I would never regret. And I followed our simple, duplicatable team system and went from no income, like you said, to a 6-figure income in just a little over a year. And I'd never done anything like this before. I dictate my own schedule. I have leased 3 Mercedes-Benz. We no longer have any runny noses at our house or aching joints. Then life happened, which it does. And I was unable to work my business actually for a couple of years, but having built that solid foundation, I never missed a paycheck. Now that's pretty significant. And then 4 weeks ago, I actually started our new weight system. And so far, I've lost 16 pounds, several inches, and my brain is now functioning at a level that really I never expected to experience again. And the best part is I'm helping others attain their own time and financial freedom and regain their personal health and weight goals. And I like to say the best is getting better. Back to you, Fred.
That's phenomenal. Congratulations on your results with our Isagenix weight management system. It's exciting to have a product that you don't have to say anything other than just try it. You're going to really like it. And have your customers and your team members come back and go, I don't just really like it. This thing is incredible. Barbi, congratulations on all your success and your future success with Isagenix 2.0. Thank you for sharing your story this evening.
You're welcome.
All right, we're going to let Barbi go back to the other side. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we've given you a little overview. And obviously, in the few minutes we have, this isn't designed to be a complete training, thorough business, white paper, what have you. What we did want you to know is that if you're ready to make a change in your personal health, improve your lifestyle, your vitality, if you're ready to take back control of your life in terms of finances, and more so than any time that I've been involved in this type of business over 35 years, people today are desperately looking for ways to improve their health, improve their vitality, their immune system, to be healthy at the very best level they can, and to take control of their finances to create that financial security that so many people have all of a sudden lost. If you're ready, then I want you to do this. Get with the person who invited you to be part of this broadcast, or maybe they directed you to the replay on the YouTube channel. Get your questions answered, experience the products if you need, learn about the compensation plan if you need, but most importantly, get started. Get started as one of our customers, or get started as one of our distributors. And for those of you that are ready to make that change and make that transition, Saturday morning, we're going to be hosting a very special new distributor training. It'll be at 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And actually, Mary Jouver's daughter, Christine Holland, will be joining me, because Christine in the last 30 days hit the top rank of executive in 30 days. And she's going to be sharing with you step-by-step how to do that. So a great way to launch your business. Thank you so much to Barbi and Mary for sharing your stories. I always appreciate having ladies with that kind of class be able to spend time with us on Biz Talks. I'm going to close down for tonight. Looking forward to seeing all of you on Saturday morning, or East Coast Saturday, 1 in the afternoon. And have a great rest of your week, folks. See you Saturday morning.